Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl MyeshiaShantal. I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. If this is your first time here, welcome. But if you're returning, you already know you're an OG. You're officially a part of the family. What's good? What's poppin'? Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel below. Make sure those post notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys, interact with my channel because it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Like, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. So as you can tell by the title, I'm back at it again with another weekend in the life of a nursing student. So hope you guys enjoy this week as much as I did recording it and took all the effort in editing all this footage just for you guys. So enjoy.
Yes, could I have a small iced coffee with cream and sugar and a caramel swirl and a shot of espresso, please?
Okay, small iced coffee, cream and sugar, caramel and espresso. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey babes, so I just got finished with clinicals today. Today was an easy day. Me and the nurse, we had roughly about 5 patients, I think, and the person that I was particularly focusing on, pretty easy patient. She was like only prescribed 1 med. She only had a pulmonary, well, she had bilateral pulmonary embolism and DVT as well. So that's not going to be too much to chart in our DocuCare, but now I'm just about to go home, eat some food, and then I have to study for my second pharmacology test that I have tomorrow over the medications. So this shall be fun, like really fun. But I'm not even tired. I'm really like energized now, so I can like study for the rest of the day. Okay, I do need to get up. It is 5:30, not 5:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I was supposed to be up at 3, but decided to sleep a little longer because I'm exhausted. Clinicals today was so tired. Did nothing but rip running back and forth to patients' room and stuff. So I gotta get up, finish these 3 assignments, 4 assignments that's due. 2 that's due at about 11:30 tonight, 2 that's due by 7 a.m. in the morning, and then I gotta study for my test that I have tomorrow. And yeah, that's really it. But let's get to it. Okay guys, so I feel like I'm like super close, but I'm really not. So I'm about to study for my test that I have tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. It's my second pharmacology test. And so, let's see. I made note cards of each drug class. Like you have your anti-inflammatories, you have your anti-neoplastics, you have your anti-infectives, you have your antivirals, you have your opioids. That's what I mean by drug class. And then I did the subcategories of those drug class as well. For example, like an anti-infective, that's the main class, and then aminoglycoside, which is the subclass. And also, these are like the biggest note cards you can get. I don't know what size it is, but they're like so huge. And let me just use the anti-infective aminoglycoside. So on the note card, I put a suffix if they have a suffix. Let me see if you guys can see that. Like aminoglycosides. Typically, the suffix is what they end in, what they begin in, some stuff like that. And so aminoglycosides, they typically end in myosin. So it just helps me remember, okay, if it's ended in myosin, it's most likely aminoglycoside, an antibiotic, or something like that. And particularly with aminoglycosides, you have gentamicin, streptomycin, and tombromycin. And I know those basically are bactericidal, and they inhibit protein synthesis in gram-negative bacteria. And on the back of the card, it's a lot of writing. I color coordinated. The green, I put the action, like what it does, which is inhibits protein synthesis of many gram-negative bacteria. And gram-negative bacteria typically is really for your GI tract, and gram-positive is your respiratory. And then in red, I put the actual treatment. What does it treat? For streptomycin, gentamicin, and tombromycin, the myosin girls are like very, very strong antibiotics, basically. And they treat CNS, serious infection in your CNS, your respiratory, urinary tract, GI, pelvic inflammatory disease, and TB, which is tuberculosis, and that particularly is for streptomycin. And then purple, I put the adverse effects, like typical side effects that you're going to experience while taking these particular drugs. And then in pink, like the key points and nursing considerations of, okay, for example, this person is, if they're taking these drugs, one of the side effects or adverse effects could be ototoxicity, which is hearing impairment. And if you have someone with hearing impairment, what are you going to do to make, basically, what are you going to do to see if they're experiencing that side effects? And you would just check the hearing, like making sure that they can hear you, making sure they're alert, and stuff like that. And I did that one for every category almost. So yeah, but I'm just about to study now. I know that was like a little long little spiel, but today is the day that I have my second pharmacology exam. It's over the medicines. First test over medications. It's at 8 this morning. So it's like, I think it's, where did I park at? It's 7:01. So I'm about to just head to campus, and I'll probably arrive like 15 minutes early, because typically it's a lot of traffic on the highway around this time. But y'all wish me luck, and I'll give y'all an update of how I think I did after the test. Okay, babe, so I just got finished taking my pharmacology exam. It was okay. It wasn't really bad, honestly. She really focused more so on the nursing considerations, like what were, like, know the side effects, know what you'll have to do
basically what would you do if this person is experiencing the side effects, and know like the adverse effects as well. She did have like some straightforward questions in there. So overall, I think I passed, and passed in nursing school is a 75% or above. Typically when you make that 75% or above, that means out of 40 questions you missed 10. So I don't think I missed that many, but I don't know, because some of them are having me like, what? But overall, I don't think it was as bad as I anticipated. But now I know moving forward for the next test, she's going to do like I'm gonna need to focus on the nursing considerations, because I did prepare for the test and it kind of showed, because like I'm not like, oh my gosh, I know I did horrible, I know I didn't, like I don't think that happened. So I think I did pass it, and that's the only thing that matters. Some students said they actually got to see what they missed, and so they kind of calculated their grade, but I was just like, what? I know I clicked out of that test super fast, so it may have showed up, but I didn't realize. But it is what it is if it didn't. So now I'm just about to go to class, eat my breakfast, got some Chick-fil-A, and then that's it, and start studying for my fundamentals test that I have next week. Hey babe, so update. It is Thursday night. Y'all excuse my hair, but get into this skin right quick. Yes, and excuse this nightgown. But my pharmacology professor posted our grades for the second exam, and guess what? Your girl made an 85. Honestly, I would have been happy if I would have made a 75, because 75 is passing. As long as I get over that 75%, I'm happy. But I made an 85 on the first test with medications, and I just really want to thank God, because like last week I was study, wake up, study, fall asleep on my bed, study, and fall asleep on the couch, studying. Like, so the studying paid off. Like, I put so much effort into studying last week and Monday and Tuesday of this week to take my test on Wednesday and pass with an 85. So I'm very breathing a little more, because I don't know if it's me, I just have a tendency of just like always
expecting the worst. Like, I downplay myself so much, like when it comes to like neural material, and I just shock myself a lot basically, because I'm just like whatever. But in the end, I actually do really good. Like, I see my own expectations, if that makes sense. So, which is just like just really crazy. But I just got out the shower, just got finished doing my nighttime routine. That over there just looks a mess. I'm actually about to go over there and probably straighten up and then study. Yeah, because your girl drunk a monster and I'm up. I don't have anything to do tomorrow except for